Alright, so usually I wake up in the morning, I go to my bathroom and I take a hot shower. I go to school throughout the entire day and it's always on my mind. And then about an hour before, the spirit of Hans Zimmer comes to me and he says, "Joe, don't get scared now." He says, "You're gonna do great tonight." And I hear him coming through my earbuds and he always just gives me, he lifts my spirit, that's what he does. And so yeah, Hans Zimmer speaks to me and I play my music right beforehand, and then I go out on stage and I kill it. Sometimes I'll get a quick pump in to get even more huge than I already am. And yeah, that's about it, guys.
So leading up to a concert, I listen to the piece as many times as I can, and I go over any rough spots that I can't play through without any errors.
Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. I just listen to music a lot and play it a lot, and I just work on the hard parts that I just really, can't get down. So they're awesome at the concert. And then you're just like, like before the concert, you gotta eat something really good, because otherwise if you don't get your good fuel, you're not gonna do well in the concert. So I always eat like Qudoba or like Chick-fil-a, so it's always good for a concert. Yeah, first choice.
So for the days leading up to the concert, I practice more and more just so I'm ready. And on the day, I always make sure I eat well and I stay hydrated for the concert. And before the concert, make sure it's always important to tune, because you don't want to sound bad when you're performing in front of an audience. And when you're listening to the other performances, it's just always nice to be polite and stay quiet so that when you perform, they do the same. And when I'm out there, I just take a couple deep breaths, and then if the louder you play, the better it is.
Hi, so for a concert, I normally take a few weeks before and I just start practicing 30 minutes a day. Like the morning of the concert, we kind of just think about the music and kind of the tempo and the pace, and if there's multiple movements in the piece and stuff. So an hour before the concert, we all meet up, tuning and stuff like that, and just to double check our rhythms and our finger placements and stuff. I honestly kind of don't get super nervous, kind of just gotta get in the zone of playing, and it kind of just all comes back to you.
After the hurricane, Puerto Rico was left with little food and drinkable water, and only 16% of Puerto Rico has electricity right now. By going to Coffee Jam, you are helping Unity in Action's mission to provide relief for families in Puerto Rico. You can make a change for Puerto Rico and their population. So Zach, can you tell us a little bit about Coffee Jam?
So in the past, Coffee Jam has been a great time. Here's what last year's Coffee Jam looked like.
And we started rehearsing 5 minutes ago.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, by providence impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted across the waves, he struggled to keep his guard up. He was something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or borrow.
Come eat, drink coffee, show off your talents, and have a latte fun. It costs $5 to get in the Commons, and will be from tonight at 6:30 to 10.
Let's pumpkin spice it up and cappuccino go to Coffee Jam.